Hey guys, it's Kayla from Killing It with Coupons, and I have got a Walmart haul to share with you guys for today. It has been a hot minute since I have done any Walmart deals, but they had some pretty good ones and ones that I really did want to take advantage of. So I went ahead and did a curbside pickup order, and also some of the items, I did it all as one big transaction, but it was split between curbside order and also shipping, which honestly normally shipping is pretty similar to just delivery, which I think as long as your order's over $35 combined between both the pickup, the curbside pickup, and the shipping order, you don't have to pay extra for shipping or like anything that's associated similarly to the delivery orders, but they deliver it the same almost as they would as if it was a delivery. Like somebody just brings it in like a grocery bag and drops it off. So some of these items probably came from like the other Walmarts in my area because mine is really small and they tend to either be sold out of a lot of stuff or they just don't carry a wide variety of things. Like for example, I think that they carry the hip peas, but they don't have this variety, whereas a different Walmart does. So there's some items at my store again too, like they just don't carry a wide variety of things if they do carry that item at all, or they might not carry like the specific size that I'm looking for. For example, those Downy Unstoppables over there as well. They have Downy Unstoppables and they have maybe that scent, but not in that size. So which is why I did the shipping, and it ended up most likely just coming from a different Walmart that's local. So anyways though, I did get all of my rebates back with the exception of these half-day prebiotic iced teas from Fetch. I only ended up using Fetch, Walmart Cash, and Ibotta for this rebate haul, but I am waiting for a review on these. It did check and like scan the barcode and it said like it matched. Now it just has to go through like the verification or whatever. I've had that happen a couple times with Fetch, and for the most part it normally goes perfectly fine. Sometimes it just kind of gets missed on the receipt, but if that is the case, these are actually counting towards double like points. Each one is, so I wasn't sure if it was actually going to or not, but with the review process it is showing that it is. So if that is the case, then it will actually be an extra $1.50 for the 3 of them that I bought, but it will most likely be at least $1.50 if everything goes through. But as of right now, it may be a difference of $3 if for some reason that doesn't go through. I do have officially in my Ibotta account, Walmart Cash, and Fetch everything but $3, which I'm just waiting on these for just the review. So outside of that, if anything changes, I will let you guys know, but the total retail price for all of these items that I picked up this week at Walmart would have been $80.33. I paid $7.96 out of pocket plus tax. Now, the way that I actually figure this at Walmart is that normally I will cash out from my Ibotta just regular cash, and then I will roll that into a Walmart deal or deals where I'm earning rebates back again, so that I just kind of repetitively roll that money back into those deals, so that for example this week I'm not spending almost $80 out of pocket. I cashed out from my Ibotta and the rebates I've been earning $50 to put towards that, and I'm not paying that out of pocket. That's the way I like to do it. With Fetch, you can't cash out with cash. You can only cash out with gift cards, or you can use your points for other things as well, but I like to use those for gift cards, and then I will roll those into a deal similarly and just use like a $50 gift card and put it towards a deal where I know I'll be getting rebates back anyway. So example, this exact haul that I did, I cashed out $50 from my Ibotta and put it towards this haul, and that's so I wasn't paying it out of pocket. Plus I also had $15 in Walmart Cash that was still in my Walmart account that I ended up using as well. I used the $50 I cashed out from my Ibotta plus the $15.48 in Walmart Cash, and I also did have 4 cents left on a gift card that I got back from Fetch previously that because of I think a on like one of the items wasn't fulfilled, they then ended up crediting back my gift card instead of my like credit card. So they ended up then giving me the 4 cents back on the gift card, so I still had a 4 cents Walmart gift card left as well from a previous Fetch gift card that I had cashed out for Walmart in one of the deals I was doing. So with all that, it was $65.52 that I used and put towards this deal, so that I wasn't actually paying that out of our grocery money. So I only paid the $7.96 plus tax out of my actual pocket and earned back $56.49 for a net cost of all of these items is $16.99. And again, because of the $56.46 that I got back from Ibotta, Walmart Cash, and Fetch, I can now use that for another deal a different week at Walmart or at Jewel or at Walgreens or CVS or whatever I want to be able to put that towards the grocery money. That's just how I figure it when it comes to like our actual grocery budget. I don't go, okay, we spent, you know, 70 something dollars at Walmart this week or $80 at Walmart this week, and here's an extra $50 that I cashed out from Ibotta. I roll that money directly into the deal, so I'm saying we didn't actually spend that $50 out of pocket from Walmart this week. But like I said, I will have that money now going into the future with all these deals that they had going on to be able to use that money towards another deal in the future, and that made the net cost just under $17 for all these items plus tax, which I think is absolutely amazing. I did end up earning an Ibotta, like I think it was the Cash Dash weekend bonus, which was for me when you redeem 10 rebate offers you get $5 back, and I also had a 5-cent Ibotta offer on any receipt submitted, so I did earn an extra $5.05 as well from those bonuses, which can be a little bit different depending on your Ibotta account. They're not always the exact same, so if you shop a lot, your like Cash Dash bonuses and things like that, those can normally be a little bit higher. I haven't done any deals in, like I said, a hot minute at Walmart, so mine was pretty low and it was only 10, and I ended up getting more than 10 Ibotta offers, so I ended up earning that. But again, depending, you may or may not be able to get that $5 back as well for this week. So really quick, there are 2 freebies that are available for this week, and that is on the Kinder Chocolate. This is on rollback for $1.27. It's regularly $1.72, so you'll save 45 cents on it, but you can get $1.27 back from Ibotta, which is a limit of 1, or you could use Walmart Cash if you prefer that, making it completely free. The other freebie for this week as well is on the Pure Leaf Mental Focus Sparkling Tea. It has to be specifically on this Mental Focus kind. These are the 12-ounce cans that are regularly $2.18, and you'll get $2.18 back from Ibotta, which is a limit of 1, or you could get it back from Walmart Cash if you'd prefer, making the net cost completely free for that. And if you're new to Walmart Cash or Ibotta, you cannot earn Walmart Cash and Ibotta on the same like deal. In the Walmart app, if you click to earn the Walmart Cash for the item, and then you go to your Ibotta account and click to earn the Ibotta offer for it, you will not get both offers back. You will always get the Walmart Cash offer first. So if you prefer to get Ibotta for this week, make sure that you click the Ibotta offers instead of the Walmart Cash. One of the deals, as I was telling you guys too, on these half-day prebiotic iced teas. I love the raspberry iced teas, so I ended up getting those along with that Pure Leaf kind as well. But with these half-day, these are on rollback for $1.86. This is for the 12-ounce cans. So for the 3 of them, they were $5.58. Regular price, they're $2.28, so they would have been $6.84. So I saved $1.26 on these, but you can get 50 cents back from Ibotta on each one because it's a limit of 5, or if you prefer, you could do Walmart Cash. But with the 3 of them, it was $1.50 back from Ibotta. With Fetch, you also get 50 cents back, which is a limit of 3, so you get $1.50 back. Plus, they also had an additional Fetch offer, which was for 50 cents, and it was a limit of 3 as well, so that was $1.50 back for the 3 of them. Now, it's weird because I think they show the 12-ounce cans, but one show a more slender kind, almost like similar to this, and then the other one showed these like fatter kind, almost similar to more like regular traditional cans of soda, but for some reason they are, it doesn't say anything in the description like that it has to be certain size or anything like that. Both of those 50-cent offers from Fetch are counting towards this, at least. Like I said, it shows it as of right now. I just do have to go through that review process, and if it does and both of those come back, that will make these just $1.08 for the 3 of them, or just 36 cents each, which, like I said, I love like the prebiotic sodas, but I also love raspberry tea. So I thought that that was a really good deal, especially for something that I do really like and I drink a lot of. So that was a good deal. Another really good deal, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not getting more of these, the Kool-Aid Jammers. Now this also for some reason had a stackable offer with Ibotta that was both for $1 back from Ibotta and also 75 cents back from Ibotta. I don't know why there were 2 offers in Ibotta, and both of them are earning back on those. In addition to that as well, there's also 75 cents back on any juice boxes. That was a limit of 1 from Ibotta. The Kool-Aid Jammers are regularly $2.97, but after the 75 cents back from Ibotta, the $1 back from Ibotta, and the 75 cents back on any juice box, it was just 47 cents. Now, I could have picked up 5 of them, gotten the $1 back 5 times, and then also the 75 cents back 5 times. I only would have gotten that additional 75 cents on any of the juice boxes once, but honestly, that's okay. I just didn't think that Ibotta offer is actually going to stack the way that it was. So I was like, well, I don't want to risk it and end up getting them and then them not be quite as good of a deal. But even still, if I would have just gotten the $1 back, that still would have only been like less than $2 per box of Kool-Aid Jammers, which is a really good price. But yeah, I didn't, and now I'm like, oh my goodness, I should have definitely stocked up because that would have been such an amazing price, like around $1 something per thing of the Kool-Aid Jammers is a really good price. But still, 47 cents for 1 box is also really great. Then the other deal that I picked up, which this is a really, really good price, I compared this to Aldi's tortellini and the Barilla tortellini at Walmart, the 12-ounce like bags. These are $4.97 regular price. They're very expensive. Aldi has a smaller, I think it's 8.8 ounce like package that is $1.50 or 49 cents I think on sale right now. So it's a little bit of a smaller package, but it is a lot cheaper than these. However, with this offer, these work out to be cheaper per ounce than the Aldi price. So they're $4.97. I picked up 3 of them because of what the limit is. With Ibotta, you get $1.50 back, which is a limit of 5. So it was $4.50 back for the 3 that I picked up. With Fetch, you can get 70 cents back, which is a limit of 3. So that was $2.10 that I got back for the 3 I bought, plus $2.40 back from Fetch when you spend $10 on the Barilla tortellini, and also you get 5 cents back for Fetch for every $1 spent on the Barilla tortellini as well. For me, it was 74 cents. So in total, after I got all of that back, the net cost for this was just $5.17 for the 3 of them, or $1.72 per bag, which, like I said, works out to be cheaper than Aldi's price. These are bigger than the 8.8 ounce package at Aldi that are $1.49. So that is cheaper per ounce than their store brand, and this was for actual name brand. So that's awesome. These Taki Picks, the 8.5 ounce bags are $3.47 regular price. I picked up 3 of them for $10.41. I got $1 back from Ibotta, which is a limit of 5, or you could get Walmart cash back on that. So I got $3 back in total, plus $1.60 back from Fetch, which is a limit of 3, for $4.80 for the 3 that I picked up, making the net cost just $2.61 for the 3 of them, or about 87 cents each. These seem sort of similar more to like hot Cheetos a little bit. I think in the texture, they're like different than regular Takis, but like I said, I think that that's more what they are, but they are new products. That's more than likely why we have those high rebate offers, and again, for under $1, that's a really, really good deal. Then these Hippie Chickpea Puffs. These are the ones, it's either this variety, the all dressed up kind, or there is a different variety. Again, my stores didn't have those available, so this was what I ended up going with. These are on rollback for $2.94. So I picked up 2 of them for $5.88. Regularly, they're $3.28, so they would have been $6.52. I saved 68 cents with just the rollback price. But with Ibotta, you get $2 back, which is a limit of 2, or you could get Walmart cash if you'd prefer that. So I got $4 back in total for both of these, making the net cost $1.88 for 2, or 94 cents each. Again, another food item that's under $1. Like, I am happy to go ahead and pick those up for some snacks. Then also to the Neutrogena Pink Grapefruit Acne Wash. This is the 2 ounce bottle. This is on rollback for $3.50. Regularly $5.92, so you'll save $2.40 2 cents with that alone, but you can also get $3 back from Ibotta, which is a limit of 1, or you could get it back in Walmart cash, which is just 50 cents for that. That is awesome. Then I picked up one of the Dawn Power Wash dish sprays. I picked up the refills because refills are a little bit cheaper. The 16-ounce bottles are $3.94 regular price, and you can get $2 back in Walmart cash, which is a limit of 1, making it $1.94. And I think that's a pretty good price, honestly, for that, because Dawn is a little bit of a higher end, a little bit more expensive normally, when we can get deals like for, again, under $2 for a refill. I think that's normally a pretty good price, so I went ahead and picked that up, along with the Downy Unstoppables, this unlimited in-wash scent booster beads, the number 26, which is the 4.8-ounce bottles. These are $4.97 regular price, but with Walmart cash, you can get $4 back on that, making it just 94 cents, and it is a limit of 1 with that offer. And normally P&G deals a lot of times are only through Walmart cash. They don't have them on Ibotta, so like with Dawn and Downy, those are P&G products, and they only will be available with Walmart cash. So that's why I went with Walmart cash for those 2 deals, but Ibotta for everything else so that I could get my bonuses back. I also picked up the Oxy Stain Remover Spray, which is the 21.5-ounce bottle. It is $3.32 regular price, but you can get $2 back from Ibotta, which is a limit of 1, or if you'd prefer Walmart cash, and also 10 cents back from Ibotta on any stain remover, so that was just $1.22. The Arm & Hammer laundry detergent, now I picked up the 43-ounce, or I think you can get the smaller ones with the OxyClean, but these are $3.84 regular price. We have $2 that you can get back from Ibotta, which is a limit of 1, or Walmart cash, plus you can also get 10 cents back on Ibotta on any laundry detergent, so that was just $1.74. The Arm & Hammer in-wash scent boosters, the 24-ounce bottles are $4.93 regular price. I picked up 2 of them for $9.86, but you can get $3 back from Ibotta, which is a limit of 2, or if you'd prefer, you could get Walmart cash back on that, and that was a total of $6 I got back, making these just $3.86 for 2, or $1.93 each. And these are the pretty decent sized bottles, so I was actually pretty happy with that price. I thought that was a pretty good deal. I think that these are bigger than the ones that are on sale actually this week at Walgreens for $1.99, and these are again a couple cents cheaper, and they're the bigger bottles, so that was a better deal on those. I also picked up one of the I think this is the store brand of the Pen and Gear markers, like Walmart store brands. They're on rollback for 50 cents, regularly $1.92, so you'll save $1.42 on these anyway. So for back to school, that's already a pretty good price, but you can also get 10 cents back on Ibotta, which is a limit of 1 on any markers, making it just 40 cents. And like I said, I thought that was a pretty decent deal. With the 1-subject notebooks of the Pen and Gear as well, which is 35 cents on rollback, regularly 97 cents. So you'll save 62 cents with that alone, but you can also get 15 cents back from Ibotta, which is a limit of 1 on any notebook, making it 20 cents, which is a really good deal for notebooks. So that was everything that I ended up picking up this week at Walmart. Like I said, I also earned that $5 back from Ibotta, which was the bonus for the weekend cash dash. For me, was when you redeemed 10 rebate offers, you got the $5 back, and also 5 cents back on just any receipt. So the breakdown was I got $37.45 back in total from Ibotta, $13.04 back from Fetch. I'm still waiting on the $3 on these, but that should, again, most likely go through. And then also the $6 back in total, and that's from those 2 P&G items. I got that $6 back in Walmart cash. So overall, I thought that this was a really good deal, especially for a handful of food items as well. Like with the tortellini, these will go to make dinners more than likely, and also a couple snack things as well. I'm actually really excited about these as well because they are gluten-free. And I don't eat gluten, so I thought those were a really good deal as well. And like I said, I'm also happy about some of these raspberry teas also. So that does it for me this week from Walmart. I don't know when I will have another Walmart haul for you guys. I should have a CVS and Walgreens haul more than likely shortly coming up during the week. But Walmart is kind of, I don't want to say hit or miss, but it's just like when there's a big enough deals to really do stuff is when I'll go, because again, normally I need to spend over $35 to get the free pickup or the free shipping. So if I'm doing that, then I want to make sure that it's like well over $35. And this was, but sometimes it's just not worth it if it's like, oh, here's like 2 or 3 little things that are going on this week at Walmart, just because I don't want to go in. I'd rather do the grocery pickup stuff, which is what I do with all of my hauls for the most part. It's a little bit more convenient, and that way I'm able to save time and money on my grocery haul. So that does it for me this week. If you guys have any other deals or a haul going on at Walmart for this week, or any of the other stores, since today's Sunday, so like the start to the weekly sales at the drugstores are starting as well. So if you guys have any of those deals, let me know. If you guys did enjoy this haul though, make sure you guys like and follow, and I'll see you all in the next haul. So bye guys.